Welcome guys to another episode of Minecraft Bedwars. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded by the time I'm recording this and writing this script. Yes, this video is a bit different. I'm not gonna do like live commentary. I'm going to do commentary. I don't know if that's the correct term or not, but basically the reason why I'm doing this, playing games while trying to think about what I need to say is kind of hard, not gonna lie. Like, you try it by yourself, whoever's watching this. Anyways, this recording has been like a month ago, or from that one intro episode, I guess. Kinda lore heavy, not gonna lie. That episode, I explained where the crown came from. I'm gonna explain where the crown came from and what its purpose was before it landed at Block Earth. I have no idea what's the name for this planet. Anyways, I'll be honest, I haven't been playing Minecraft for a while, and to be honest, this was like literally the first games that I first played. So if I'm kinda like bad in the footage, don't complain. It's just me being bad actually. Anyways, let's go to the main topic, which is apparently I'm going to use the most popular mouse from Amazon, and according to the internet, it is the most popular mouse. It was like bought the most and everything. I don't know what it's called. It's the Logitech G502 Hero, X Hero, whatever you want to call it. I'm not your dad. I got this mouse back from my trip to Australia. I know I took a break for a week, and that's why I don't think I made a video for a month or two, I guess. But I'm back from Australia. I bought a lot of mouse, a bunch of different ones. So prepare for some content. That's it, all I could say. Nothing remarkable happened except like I went to the aquarium. That's the only important thing. I was happy that day, I guess. Kind of sad, to be honest, talking about it, but I bought this mouse for somewhere equivalent to like $45. When I checked the Logitech website, apparently it's like $80 MSRP. That's a ripoff in my opinion. And this is, I guess, my 9th mouse I bought. I have so much mouse now. I have a mouse addiction. Somebody stopped me from emptying my bank account to this mouse corporation. So anyways, you might be asking, what is the G502? The Logitech G502 Hero, or X Hero, or whatever you want to call it, is a gaming mouse that is highly advanced and precise, designed for gamers by gamers. I'm just reading a script from the Logitech website. So here's some word I will ask the editor to slap in with the information about it. So the mouse has 11 programmable buttons, which kind of sounds excessive, and it is in my opinion. It also has the Logitech Hero sensor, which I think is also the same one as the Logitech G Pro Super Light. I don't know how that translates, since I don't really understand mouse like sensors and shit like that. I only understand they go click. Additionally, they have like 16,000 DPI. So it turns out the DPI is somewhere around 20,500 DPI, but still, who uses it that high? And let's be honest, who uses DPI that high? If you use 16,000, comment down below, because I don't at most uses. Sorry, I gotta take a short break for sneeze. I'm not feeling that well. Like, I have a sore throat and shit like that. No, I don't have COVID. No, I'm not gonna die soon. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, let's be honest. Who uses DPI that high? I only use 1000 DPI, which I already think it's already fast. I even have the sensitivity in Minecraft. Its weight is 121 kilograms, which is really heavy and kind of threw me off at first. But let's say the Logitech G Pro Super Light is 64 grams, I think. I didn't write anything in the script about this, so this part I'm going to go willy-nilly on it. So the Logitech G Pro Superlight is somewhere around 64 grams. That makes this mouse double the G Pro Superlight, which is really heavy. And apparently you can make it more heavy with 15 grams of metal. Another pause, since I found out that it's not 15 grams, it's like 18 grams. I didn't read it correctly. And this mouse has something that the G Pro Superlight doesn't even have. RGB. That's already a plus to the G502, baby. RGB is top tier, but it has to come with the G-Hub software, which in my opinion is just kind of annoying, but small price to pay for RGB, I guess. Anyways, the first impression of my mouse was basically, damn, this shit heavy. I literally went like that. I didn't record. I recorded the unboxing, but I ended up not going to use it since it looks kind of ugly in camera. Like I set the camera wrong somehow. Like it's zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna use the unboxing video. As I said from the beginning, the mouse was like 121 grams, which really threw me off. Like from aiming and everything. Like aiming is kind of hard. For the heavier the mouse is, the harder you aim, I think. I don't know, I think that's just me. So the reason why I bought most of these mouse is because of like these videos on screen right now. Like it shows like, oh, you can click 500 CPS or something like that, 200 CPS or 1 million CPS or something with the scroll wheel. But turns out when I bought it, I thought I could use the G-Hub software to set it up like how I cheated using the Logitech G Pro Superlight, by setting one of the side buttons to allow me to click 32 CPS. No, I'm not gonna teach you guys how to do it, since I'm not even going to do it anymore. But turns out you need like some very unverified, I guess, like sketchy as shit software, which kind of a bummer to me. So as in screen, I kind of use Opera GX now because of like, at first it was just a joke because I was following its Twitter account. It was like saying ratio and shit like that. I thought it was really funny, but I ended up using Opera GX fully. Like I deleted Chrome from my computer and just continue to use Opera GX. You should use Opera GX. This is an advertisement for Opera GX. Anyways, another thing that I feel like I need to talk about is the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel, due to it being like, you can unlock it to make it spin, like go crazy and shit like that. It feels like really wrong for some reason. It feels loose. Like every time I aim, I feel like there's this shake inside of the mouse. It rattles a bit, so it really throws me off. But the weight kind of helps, since the weight makes you feel like the scroll wheel doesn't really feel loose. I don't know how to explain it. Another thing was the 11 programmable buttons. The 11 programmable buttons, you got 2 on like the top left, 2 on the middle, and 2 on this side, 1 on the bottom side, I guess. So basically this mouse is more like a hotkey mouse, so like you can just quickly change things, which is kind of a plus if you're playing Minecraft and you jitter click, but it's a big minus if you play Minecraft but you butterfly click. This mouse basically is hard to butterfly click, like the top left click, and I had to change it to both left click so I can just have a bit more space to butterfly click with it. So in this video, I actually butterfly click and didn't jitter click, but I can't jitter click. That's it. That's the entire reason I can't aim with it. It's really bad. The only plus to this mouse I can actually say is, if you want RGB, this mouse got RGB. That's it. That's literally the only plus. So cons, you got a heavy mouse, you got a scroll wheel, you got the rattly scroll wheel, I guess. You got the very tight clicks, I guess. And the price is not bad. Last time I checked, the MSRP was like $80, but you shouldn't pay $80 for this mouse. Try and find a discount for it. I think you can find it for like somewhere around $40 to $50. And I think Logitech has like a deal on their website for like $40 for the mouse and a keyboard. While writing the script, I don't really know though. I don't remember. This is just a blur from my memory. I'm really going off script this time. So the pros are RGB and price. The cons, heavy, scroll wheel feels like shit and too much buttons. A bit excessive. But honestly, this mouse has that signature Logitech mouse texture. So it can drag click really well. I can get like 20 CPS on the left click. This not including like double clicks or anything. This is just regular 20 CPS. I think that's good. I don't even know. I don't drag click. But honestly, if I have to say something, if I can create any mouse right now, any mouse in the world, I would want basically just the entire thing of the Razer Viper Ultimate, but with the texture of the Logitech. That's literally the perfect mouse I can think of. And I guess I can give some recommendation if you don't really want the G502. It's just your average gaming mouse, to be honest. It's nothing really too exciting other than the 11 programmable buttons. So here are some recommendations. There are some budget and some high-end, but most of the things that I'm going to say are just from Razer, since I mostly just use the Razer mouse at this point. So the first one, honestly, I can recommend is the Razer Depth Adder Essential. Yep, I think that's the correct word. It's a really good mouse for I think $15. I think the editor should fix that if I'm wrong or something. It's really huge. That's kind of a plus, but it's not that heavy. Like, it's really good for a wired mouse. It's cheap. It's good. The only complaint, I guess, it has that weird, like, if you ever use like a Model O, it has like the mushy clicks. Like, it feels like fake plastic. That's it. That's my only problem with that mouse. But I guess the next best choice is the Razer Viper Mini, which is like $20, I think you can get. It's basically the Razer Depth Adder Essential, just in a different shape and a smaller version of it. It's already a big plus. It got RGB also. It's really good. I bought it at December of 2022, but literally a month later I bought the Razer Viper Ultimate since I wanted the dock, like the standing dock thing, like this thing in the picture. So yeah, that's it for Razer. For other brands, you can try and find the Model O, I guess. The Model O, Model D, Model O wireless, Model D minus, any model styles, Model I or something like that. Those mouse are really good for if you're thinking about playing Minecraft PvP, since it has double clicking like debounce timing. But good luck on finding that mouse, since I think it's discontinued at this point because they're releasing the Model O Pro and Model O 2, I think. I don't think I'm going to review it, since I kind of need to stop buying mouse for a while. So there's also this one mysterious mouse that I already bought, and by the time of reading this, I'm kind of using it, but I can't really talk about it right now since I wanted to make a full review of the mouse. So yeah, I'll make a full review for that. For the last mouse I can recommend is actually the G Pro Superlight or G Pro Regular. They're both basically the same, except Superlight is just lighter, I guess. And the difference is the regular G Pro, I think, as I remember, has like RGB to it, while the G Pro Superlight doesn't have RGB. It comes only in black, white, red, and pink, I think. So yeah, those are the only mouse I honestly can recommend. Honestly, this mouse I can recommend also, but only for like jitter clicking and normal clicking, I guess, since it's not big enough to butterfly click or do anything with it. Honestly, if you want to just find a good average gaming mouse, this is a good one. Final thoughts, do you say like does that mean this popular mouse is equal to the best mouse? Obviously not. Like, let's say iPhone. I mean, they're the top selling phones. Like, you can see every year people just buy those shit phones. But is it the best? No. This might be a bit of my bias since I use Android more, but I actually think that iPhones are really bad in my opinion. Like, I couldn't find like a good thing about the iPhone since the iPhone 11. That's it. That's the last good iPhone that I remember. So yeah, absolutely no. Popularity does not equals to the best mouse. I guess my final rating would be a 5 out of 10. Final comment. It's just a really average gaming mouse. It's just not that good, but it's not bad also. So anyways, thanks for watching this video. I know this video is a bit weird since I'm doing a voiceover instead of live commentary. So I think if there's any gameplay left in the background, I'm just going to listen to my mouse and keyboard sounds. Like, my keyboard apparently sounds like knuckle crackling. According to my friends, I'm not sure if it's correct in the video. I haven't watched the video while recording this. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to smash this mouse to the fucking wall now. Like and subscribe, do whatever you want. As I said in the intro, I'm not your dad. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I hate women so much. They are the worst.